They don't take too long to fry, do they? Turn them around a bit.
Hi, I'm Pork Hop Joe. Um, I'm into cheeses and onions because I am a Crispian. Yeah, I'm into wilderness survival, just like John the Baptist. I need to be more downwinded because I don't think I'm arty-farty enough. This is Nature's bounty. Leaves. And more leaves to eat. You must have some what you need with nature. I must be a true homeopath. Tasty flowers, Bedelia. Because I like a flower psychedelic. Right, a nice bit of toffee. Right, this looks a bit of banoffee. That's what's going from the banoffee tree.
Hey, pork chop ho, what are you doing?
Make a split, because I'm darker with the split.
Hmm?
No, I'm trying to make something spiffing good. Yeah, I'm trying.
Using only natural ingredients, I hope.
Yeah.
Is that what you call getting healthy?
That's what I call. Oh yeah. That's what I call burning in the Kensington fire. Or the pink pillar of fire. No, maybe it could be could be Birmingham Ham and Pot. It could be an island. It could be Birmingham Ham and Pot. It could be Birmingham Hammonds mayonnaise. Birmingham Ham and Pot. It could be it could be Birmingham burnt toast.
What was that?
Birmingham burnt toast.
Birmingham burnt oak.
Yeah, Birmingham burnt toast.
What's that meant to mean?
Oh, it could be something tweaks. Birmingham burnt toast.
Hmm. if you want.
Like,
How does it feel to be in amongst Mother Nature?
it feels like I'm higher than the sun.
Wow.
Higher than the kite, no. Yeah, higher than the sun. According to more screaming instinct. You know, like I'll be howling up.
But what you're doing is primal head rolling.
I think I'm absorbing the ultraviolet light.
Cool. Dig in, man.
See the family chocolate chocolate? No, this is the head. The gigantic head of a mushroom. This is a mushroom head. I know.
Just eat it, man.
Well, not just a mushroom head. You're suicidal now. psychedelia. Because I like, I found psychedelic.